Hey everybody, I just want to go ahead and make a video. There's been a lot of talk about the Chick-fil-A thing that's going on, and gay marriage and gay pride and so on and so forth. Okay. Well, forewarning, if you're a homophobe, you might not want to watch this video. Just putting that out there. 1 second. Okay. My little camera's like all freaked out. Anyway. This is how I look at it, okay? If you're not gay, and you're not the one going to get married to the same sex, what the hell do you have to worry about? I mean, really. It's none of your concern, for one. For two, you can't help who you fall in love with, whether it be the same sex or not. You don't have to support gay marriage. Like, if you're gay. Like, a lot of people think that people who support gay marriage are gay. That's not true. I know a lot of people who are straight that support gay marriage, because it's not the fact of gays getting married, it's the fact of equal rights. That's like saying, like, back in the old days, that women can't vote, but obviously now we can. Okay? That's like saying that blacks have to sit in the back of the bus, or, you know, it's the same thing. And just because they're gay, or lesbian, or bi, or transgender, it doesn't matter. We should have equal rights. This is America, after all. And if you don't like it, then it's really not up to you. Really, it's really not. Can't help it. We're not asking you to support gay pride. My phone. We're not asking you to support gay pride and get married to the same sex if you're not gay. That's not what it's about. It's about being in love with somebody that you can't help but to have feelings for. And who's to say that they can't get married? Who's to say it's their job to judge? Last time I checked, none of us were God. And, you know, Christians that do not believe in gay marriage are just throwing around that, you know, we were founded on a Christian, you know, our founding fathers were Christian, and this was a Christian country. Newsflash, it's not. If you want to see it for yourself, I will put a link in the description box so you can go look that up. People that are Christians think that it's a sin for gays to get married. Actually, it's not a sin for them to get married, it's a sin for them to have intercourse. It says that in the Bible. But honestly, where is it our place to judge? We're not God, we shouldn't judge. Okay? And about the Chick-fil-A thing, I'm bisexual. I will buy Chick-fil-A, I will buy any fast food restaurant, whether they support gays or not. Because if I want some damn fast food, I'm gonna get it. It won't matter, because it's not gonna change my views. It's really not, because I know who I can fall in love with and who I can't. And whether it be me being bisexual, whether it be a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It's like I said, nobody else's business. I was actually on Facebook a few minutes ago, and still am. And I had a guy, you know, going on and on and on and on and on with me about a picture that I posted. And he was going, well, let me first tell you about the picture. It's a picture of a couple at Chick-fil-A, and under it, it says, "It's funny how people support more pro-gay companies by trying to show their support for a single anti-gay company. Google, Apple, and Microsoft likely designed the OS on the smartphone used to take pictures at Chick-fil-A today." Okay. These pictures were likely uploaded using an Apple, Google, or Microsoft product to the major social networks, Facebook and Twitter, over one of the major cellular networks, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, or AT&T. The customers probably purchased a beverage with their meal, which was provided by Coca-Cola, the only beverage company, the only beverage products available at Chick-fil-A. Okay. If they use a credit or debit card to purchase their meal, they are more likely more than likely used a Visa, MasterCard, or American Express card. If they drove there, there's a high probability that they used a car produced by Chrysler, Ford, General Motors, or Toyota. What do all of these companies, besides Chick-fil-A, have in common? They are all pro-gay. So if you want to support the anti-gay, you are better off staying at home doing absolutely nothing. But make sure you aren't using a computer to share your opinions, as the father of computer science and artificial intelligence, Alan Turing, is a homosexual. Now, for a minute, I'm going to give you some quiet time to think about that. Okay. Father Science. The father of computer science, Alan Turing, was a homosexual. Okay. So, with that being said, that's the picture. And I had somebody, comment saying, McDonald's, we support Chick-fil-A and their beliefs on their sign outside, and Wendy's and KFC. And he said, McDonald's is the biggest chain of food in the world, burn, end quote. I was supposed to start with a quote, my bad. And I said, okay, since you are so brilliant, think about how much more money is spent every day on electronics, cars or trucks, Coca-Cola beverages, which Chick-fil-A uses, and credit cards. Let's think about what the picture is actually saying here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A employees use electronics, don't they? Or customers. They also have a way to get. They also have to have a way to get to work. Cars. Some of them might even own a credit card, and I can bet they all most likely drink Coke products. And the point was, they are all pro-gay. Shut up if you can't read. Which is true. So he proceeded to say, McDonald's makes millions a day at each one. There are 3 in every city in the United States of America. Japan, China, Russia, and England. Come on now. Okay? And I just took it for a second, and I was like, facepalm. It was just that bad. I said, last time I checked, we're in America, right? And this is going on in America, right? We are fighting for the right for gays in America? Where? Yeah. Okay, come on now. And he said, well, now gays can't eat chicken or McDonald's or KFC or Wendy's, LOL, so we sure are fighting for their rights, LOL. Theirs in capital letters. And I said, I'm bisexual, that means I'm half gay, and if I want some damn fast food, then I'll sure enough get it. Which is true. Too bad I don't eat fast food a lot. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Everyone has their own right to their own opinion, but right now your uneducated opinion is pissing me the hell off. And he said, well, half gay can eat there, LOL. And I was like, thinking to myself, really? So one of my friends had backed me up on the Facebook rumble that we had going on. He said, one of my friends made a valid point the other day. If you honestly think you are making a difference by eating at Chick-fil-A, and supporting traditional family values, then you're kind of really fucking stupid. All you're doing is lining your arteries with unhealthy shit that'll land you in the hospital by the time you're 30. But if you really think you're making a difference by eating here, go ahead. You'll be out of the way and not You'll be out of the way and not there to whine about it when the homosexual community is actually granted equal rights and treated like decent human beings. And he made a valid point, and I liked it, and I said, facepalm, you are a freaking idiot. For one, I'm still technically gay, LBGT, of gay pride, and then I put a arrow towards the actual LBGT, and I put lesbian, bisexual, gay, and transgender. If that is too much to understand, please let me know, and also thanks my friend for backing me up. And that just goes to show you, some people can sit there and talk smack about homosexuality, but if they don't know really anything about it, then they don't need to put in their input. If you're, like I said before, if you're not getting married to the same sex, why do you care? Why do you care? You shouldn't, because it's not you. And even if it, even if it is a sin and they go to heaven, guess what? They're gonna have to pay for it, not you. And me being bisexual, you can't help who you fall in love with. But that's the end of my rant. This time I want to hear your thoughts on homosexuality and gay pride. So Video response. I'm going to actually disable the comments for this video because I don't want it to get too out of hand. So, you know, make your own video and send me the link via inbox on YouTube. And I really want to see what everybody else's opinion is. Also, comment, rate, well, not comment, but rate, subscribe, and like. See you guys until next time.